Marcie.
Hola, bien. How are you?
Hola, muy bien, muy bien. Muchas gracias. Nice to see you. Where are you?
I'm in
Uh,
LA.
okay, I'm in Miami.
You're in Miami with a gorgeous view.
Sorry,
With a
it is a
gorgeous view.
it is a nice view. Yes, I've just been down here doing double duty. My art is in Miami, Art Basel. I have 5 paintings, so that's why I'm here, and
Yes,
that's why I'm dressed like this, really.
yes. Well, yes, congratulations with So Many Dreams exhibit and congratulations for Fast Charlie.
Thank you, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Yeah.
So talk to me about your character as Charlie, who's as is this problem fixer virtue that he has.
He's a man that came from broken home, man that came from a broken life, man who served his life in the military, uh, man that's come through um, challenges of life and a friendship down in Biloxi, Mississippi, with a character called Stan Mullen. And I know how to handle myself. I know how to be in danger, in harm's way, and it's the story of Fast Charlie, Charlie Swift, and Stan Mullen in Biloxi, Mississippi. A couple of ratbag gangsters. It's from a book by Victor Gierschler called The Gun Monkeys, and it was sent to me by my agent, Fred Spector, sent it to me, and Philip Noyce was going to direct it. I love Philip Noyce's work, and that's how it happened.
So as
Hmm?
mentioned, it's based on a novel. So did you read the novel or did you go based on the script? And if you read the novel, how do you create the character as your own?
Uh, you find a great writer in a man called Richard Wenk who adapted the book, and you sit with that writer and you sit with your director and you discuss the material and you try to find the heartbeat of the man within your own heart. You ask yourself, what if I were this man? How would I be? You begin to visualize, you begin to dream about the character. There's there's such a familiarity of character within the material that the audience knows me for. Pierce, James Bond, Remington Steele, Thomas Crown. There is a familiarity within myself as that actor. So you don't necessarily have to stretch, but you just have to find your own heart within the man and his place in time. And Charlie is a man that's life has passed him by somewhat. And just when he least expects it, bad things happen, and then he meets a woman.
But this Charlie, this hitman that we are rooting for, is very knowledgeable. Usually they're not as knowledgeable because they have that street smart, right? Knowledge. But Charlie is knowledgeable. He always at ease. He's very calm. He's just about being professional and fixing things, finding a solution. This must come from your experience for all your past films, how you make everything seem so gracefully, including the action films.
Well, it's then I must have done something right. Romance. I love the romance of movies. Pierce. I love the romance of Cary Grant, Steve McQueen, Clint Eastwood, Warren Beatty. And so I kind of embellished that for myself as an actor. And when I came to Hollywood in '82, dropped into LA in '82, I found success. I found employment in Remington Steel. Remington Steel, Bob Butler was the creator of it with Michael Gleason. Bob Butler, who just passed away and really gave me my break, said, we're making an old movie. And so I watched Cary Grant movies before I played Remington. And I tried to be Cary Grant as Remington Steele. And so then you keep on repeating that. It works. It's good. But, you know, you can paint yourself into a corner with it. And I am more than that as an actor. But it's a gesture of work. And so I knew going into this that I was in the company of a great man, Philip Noyce, a great director, a man who relishes and lives and breathes the cinema and all of its, you know, the costume design, the sets, the locations, you know, it's very beautifully shot movie. Warwick, who's the DP, is Warwick Thornton, is a brilliant cinematographer and director in Australia. So I was in very, very good hands. And then the company of Jimmy Caan, Morena Baccarin, you know, there's a love story there between those three characters. And that's some of the embroidery of the doing.
And can you tell me about the shot of the laundry shoot? Because I was sweating with your character when he was just hanging on.
Oh, well, I just did my bit of acting. I jumped in there. That's Philip. That's the editor. That's the DP. You know, there's no acting required, really. I mean, too much acting, too little acting. It's an action sequence. Cameras. I still don't know how to gauge the performance sometimes. It's very hard to gauge. Sometimes you get it, you're in the rhythm. And I was in the rhythm with this work because I had such wonderful actors to work with. Toby Haas, on my first day, I killed the dude. You know, and this is an actor whose work I've seen. He's also an artist. And I'm watching him do his work. I'm like, oof. You know, these films, you have to be ready, you have to be prepared. You have maybe 5 weeks, 6 weeks to shoot the movie. You have a lot of locations, you're on location. So you have to be ready as soon as, on time and ready to roll. In the door you go.
Thank you, sir, for your time. I appreciate the moment I had with you to talk about Fast Charlie. Congratulations as you continue with your exhibit. So many dreams.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, and Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.